people, water signs. How y'all doing today? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Welcome in. Back by popular demand. We're going to do another North Node, 2 North Node classes. We're going to set those up for this fall. We're also going to do 2 more episodes, 2 more sessions of the newbie business class, which is the beginner, try to figure out your path kind of business class. We talk a lot about astrology and numerology and embracing that North Node in terms of your mission and vision, so you get clear before you take the business class in January. We're going to have another round of that. Okay, we're doing the spiritual business class right now. So there's a lot coming up. I've got a couple of new classes I want to put out there. I got to get that situated, but in the meantime, the links are below if you want to join any of those classes. The North Node one seems to have a lot of impact for people. The North Node is what the work you're here to do on this planet, and it really does bring a lot of people like, oh, wow, okay, now I see what I'm doing. So I'm honored to have that great experience to shepherd people through that. So that link is below. Let's see what's going on for you, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Deep breath, please. Part of my work this fall is going to be helping you to open to your intuition. So during this reading, you get into it and it's either for you or it's not for you. But in any sense, what I'd like you to do is just give this a try. During this reading, I would like you to pay attention to your body. Pay attention to the feelings that show up when I say certain things. What shows up for you? Try to identify your feelings during the course of this video. If I say something and you go, oh, ouch, or that doesn't work for me, or oh, wow, that's amazing, right? Whatever is resonating for you. When you say something resonates for you, what does that mean for you? There's just a general sense of recognition. There could be a little thump in the chest. That's what happens to me. I also get chills down my legs when things are really cooking, okay? So what's it for you? I'm going to be doing more and more about that this fall. We're also going to be doing more kind of random lives and readings. So if you want to get notified for any of that stuff, please subscribe and hit the little bell. Thank you to my tribe. We passed 200,000 subscribers on Friday. Awesome. Thank you guys. Really appreciate it. This started out to be a hobby, and here we are every day, and I couldn't be happier. All right, let's see where we go. Gates of Triumph. Abso-freaking-lutely. Gates of Triumph. Joy and delight. Spreading your light. Look at that. I like that. Embracing enthusiasm. Shout to the heavens with happiness. This is about raising your vibration. And I feel like you've done some of the work. I feel like you've done some of this. There's more ahead to really enjoy and embrace, right? And other people need to see your light in order for them to know out of the darkness where to go, all right? Y'all are leaders. Y'all are teachers. Y'all are guides and healers. Making a stew for dinner tonight. Ta-da. All right, let's see where we go. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This feels awfully heavy. There might have been some mix-up with the previous deck. I might have put 2 decks together, but you know what? That's kind of cool, because if a card comes out twice, then it's really meaningful, okay? So, things happen when I'm sitting here doing readings. Things happen. Not worried about it. Don't care. Emperor underneath. Your own personal power. And how you exert it in the world is part of this reading, okay? 9 of Wands, 3 of Wands, 10 of Swords. I saw that the first card I saw when we were shuffling. Really putting an end to certain things in your life. Moon, King of Swords. So there's Pisces. Dealing with an Aries or an Aquarius, Ace of Wands. Some of you could be scared to go through with the divorce. I'm just getting that message. I don't know if that's going to be the whole reading or anything, but some of you are afraid to go through with it or make it final or something. King of Cups, Five of Swords, Six of Wands. Yeah, some of you know something's over and you're afraid to go through with it. So you might want a new beginning with an Aries or an Aquarius. Okay? There might even be some manipulation here, or this person is very toxic for you. Okay? Might not be toxic in general, but toxic for you. I'm going to look more into the bottom here. Five of Wands, Ace of Cups, Sag energy, Seven of Cups, Nine of Cups. Yes, this person, if you're dealing with somebody who's an Aries, Leo, or Sag, somebody you're married to, I feel like you're trying to have a new beginning. I got the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands. This person could have cheated on you. Just saying. Okay? And for some of you, this person may even be asking you for the new beginning. Okay? If this person is truly toxic, that's normal behavior for in the narcissistic cluster B world. It's called hoovering. You get kind of scared about the end of something, and so you want to get it back together. Let's get it back together. Even though there's a lot of baggage here, you might have turned your back on this person, okay, and then boom, some kind of betrayal. They might have you wanted to leave this person behind, but then they cheated on you, or you found out, okay. And that changed the dynamic. I feel like if you had some sort of power about leaving, that changed the game. That's what they did it for. It was manipulation. They had another person just to make you feel less than. Okay? But guess what? You're not. You're absolutely not. Okay? Six of Wands. I feel like you're going to have victory over this person. This toxic person. They might say, I don't want the divorce. They might say, let's start over, let's try again. I feel like this person has an addiction to some kind of drama. Addiction to it. And it's like you're almost out the door, almost out the gate, almost there. But you're still inside the house. The gate is beckoning to you. The road is beckoning to you. Okay? You're in this joy and delight, embracing enthusiasm, awesome space. But I'm going to get clarity around the Ten of Swords. I think they're afraid to let you go. Oh my God. Tower. Ten of Cups. Lovers. Are you serious? Judgment. Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Four of Swords. Look at that. It's a bridge. Okay, so breaking this off or ending this relationship didn't seem like that big a deal at the time. But when this person, screws you, like because you had the audacity to try and move on, well, guess what? There's somebody new coming in that's awesome. Ten of Cups, Gemini energy here. This is a crossroads. Look at that. Judgment and Wheel. Okay, and then the Four of Swords, which is the healing energy here. Oh my God. That's the end. All right, that's the finality of the... So the divorce is happening. Whatever, I feel like you maybe stopped and started a couple times. But when you're separated, they do something... And it's like, oh, hell no. Not dealing with this again. Okay? Five of Swords. Clarify the Five of Swords. I feel like you see them. Yeah, cheating. Three of Cups, Seven of Wands, Five of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Six of Cups. So I feel like you see how you see them, the King of Cups looking right at that Five of Swords. I feel like you're seeing them doing stuff. Three of Cups, and they're denying it. Okay, Three of Cups, Seven of Wands. Oh no, that never happened. I don't know what you're talking about. Five of Pentacles. Shut them off. You shut them off. Queen of Cups going into your energy there, and then they're going to try to come back. They keep trying to come back. This person keeps trying to show up. Page of Swords, Ace of Swords, Empress. All right. So this person is going to message and try to tell you the truth. I feel like you have gained so much by this experience. You walked away from this person. You might have even moved out or something like that, moved on, and then they stab you in the back. They do something really heinous. And now they're still trying to see if they can pull you back in. I don't think they will. Okay? I don't think they will. For some of you, the truth is, the heinous thing is they could have impregnated another person, okay, or made some kind of commitment to another person. And it was, it's a shocker that there's even this person around. I feel like this person tries to suck you back in all the time. And there's a new beginning here, but you find out what this person did, the truth about what this person did. You find out the truth. It's a Tower moment. But the good news is joy and delight, embracing enthusiasm, positive things moving forward. This person is just toxic, okay? There could be an addict. They could have some kind of addiction to, like a sex addiction. Or I need all the attention. I need, a ton of attention. All eyes on me, all eyes on me. I need somebody I need to be in charge, in control, and have a lot of people seeing me as awesome. That's the person you're dealing with here, okay? So I think you're finally seeing them for who they are. Good for you. All right, you're finally seeing for who they are. And they want a new beginning, or somebody wants a new beginning here, but new information comes out that just blows that to hell, okay? Okay. So I will look at, I see Aries, I see Aquarius, Sag, Taurus. There's a lot here. Gemini, Libra. So I see all the air signs, Sag and Taurus. Okay, all the air signs, yes, Sag and Taurus. Okay, I'll look at those in the extended. Somebody wants a new beginning. No go. Getting blown apart by this news, okay, by this information. All right, link is below if you want to continue on. We'll see where we go. I'll see you over there.